Hi Libra, my name's Sophia. Welcome back, welcome if you're new, welcome to this community. Like what I was getting was picking or making the correct choice onto the correct path, making the best choice for them. And when I was saying for them, I actually mean actually thinking about it correctly, because people on the default think they're doing things correctly for them, but they're not. That's the energy that's going on at the moment, which I'm doing, which you probably hear. I haven't done it yet, but the collective reading will be about that. So that's what's going on with your person. As I say, Libra's reading always connect with the collective reading, because Libra is justice, and justice is the top of the tree of life, which is about getting balance on this planet. And as your Starseed Lightworker twin flame, you are here about making balance, which is the balance is the two cups is the two cups of love. So making a choice, that's why you're here, to change people's perspective, to make a choice of love, which is following their bliss, their passion, their loves in life. That's why it's always kind of connected. So I'll just say that in case you're new. But anyway, let's see if it in more detail for Libra. Emperor. If you're new, I'm dyslexic, and yes, I have it's not eczema, dry fingers. I don't know what to say, what to call it. Check out my playlist. It has everything about, well, not everything, but most things about. That's interesting here as well. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Most things about twin flames and all that good stuff. It's I don't do, as I said, I'm dyslexic, so I don't give things away for free like in PDFs. I do it in recordings. So the playlist is literally like getting like mini programs for free. So Emperor, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Wands. Okay, this is about, yeah, I feel with, this could be a bit on your side as well, but I feel it's, yeah, a bit of both. There's a mirror here, which is quite normal with twin flames. And this is about your person standing up and defending his corner. Some of your persons are putting on weight, literally working out, blah, 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 right? Going to the gym, working those muscles. But there's, for example, I talk about in my mission program a lot about business, because we are here to teach people that just because you're a humanitarian, you want to change planet Earth, and you know about crystals and that, doesn't mean we have to get things for free, donations and volunteer. Why I'm saying that is because to learn about business is a muscle you have to build. So it's not necessarily just muscles as this is that muscle of like practicing over and over builds muscle. This is the muscle of that, is what I'm feeling, of your person following their own wishes and desires, and not they have to be strong to do that and work on. I said this is about following yourself. This is Aries, which is the first house, which is about jumping into the unknown, following yourself. You is about, and your physical, physique, or your physical outlook of life. That's why the Emperor come out. So this is about, you know, working on you. A bit masculines working on themselves, but this is about working on you, and going towards fighting for what you want, what they want, and going towards you. This is the acorns represent to me is the Empress. Also acorns and stuff is about, you know, eternal hope and great things are coming. So this is about, and you see the flames and, you know, twin flame fighting for coming out of it. Because I said to her, make trees kind of round this card. These are my cards. If you like the cards, check out the website. I'm gonna he's coming out of that belief system and really standing up and fighting. This is kind of like Seven of Wands energy to me as well, fighting for what you want. And that's what your person is doing with the strength card. This is an actual, the twin flame connection of your masculine. Their contract. Yours is mission. This is their mission. To come away and fight for what they really want in life, instead of following on automatic a belief system of parents or something like that. The Wheel of Fortune, like I said, is things are changing. This is divine twin flame karma. Karma is good and bad. This is the correct karma for your person. This is, like I said, with the Aries here, which is the working on oneself, and the Fool's journey, jumping into the unknown. This is manifesting love towards them, and you're part of that. Rising of the man, like the Aquarius, you see, look, standing up, fighting for, on top of his game. This is massive changes coming for your person, because he's getting, and the Wheel of Fortune has tarot here, whichever way you go. So if you are saying my life is shit and I'm always going back to square one, the wheel goes forward, backwards, or stay still. If you read it this way, that says tarot. You read it that way, it says tarot. Tarot represents the fool's journey, the story of your life, because you create the story of your life if you stand up like the Aquarius age and fight for what you want, your wishes and your desires. And this is what your person's doing. So before, it could have been he was staying still or the wheel was going backwards, but now it's pushing forward. This is about using that sexual energy, which I talk about in the sexual mastery program, to push forward in the correct, understanding it. There we go. So this is quite a lot about your person so far. Understanding why you're here, why they're so connected, why they're so passionate. Before, I feel they were suppressing it. It's interesting because your masculine wants someone who's passionate and fiery and stuff like that. Then they get you and then they shove that down because they don't know how to deal with it. Now it's like, okay, I'm trying to work out why, not trying to work out, what's the word? I need to, understanding, there it is, understanding the sexual chemistry is there for a reason. It's not just like, yeah, I like this person, they're a good shag, or I'm sexually connected to them, or I fancy them. Then understanding with this is divine connection from this sexual connection, how they feel about you. This, like I said, this reading, Libras are generally connected to the main reading because this is about your person rising up and following their intuition. And that's connected with the main reading. I haven't done it yet, but I know this is going to be the main reading about that, because that's the energy I'm picking up. So this is about your person now following their intuition 100% before logicate. It's a Libra reading here, look, and there's actually no swords for once. Generally, all Libra readings, I generally get swords because generally they have to change. So this is a massive divine change on your person onto the twin flame track. And I've already said that up to November is their time to get with your person. The feminine, you who's watching, is your time to build that foundation. You build mass mission 100%. That's why I'm working on my website, so you can understand fully the facts of mission. So you don't have to go through the whole playlist. I'm writing it out, what it is and what you can do. Working on boot camp. I'm doing it all properly. This is the time for the feminines to build, because the masculines are now coming towards you. And that's what this reading is about. Underneath this is like the karma. Like I said, there's good, there's bad karma. Before it failed, twin flame, see the feathers, because he was stubborn. Taurus here. I'm a Taurus. Before you say, oh, Taurus stubborn. Yep. Taurus is just representing. He was stubborn, which is ego, which was a self-protection mechanism of fully investing to the Eight of Pentacles and making this hard work. Working at it hard. Not making it hard work. Working hard at it. And I'm talking to I'm talking to mission people about the difference between, there's a cab driver, and he said to me, when I was going to David the other day, he said, I work, and David said it to me as well, and I tried to pinpoint it and I figured it out. is I work about, I don't know, 12, 14 hours, and say David works the same. I make far more money. I'm not showing off. Obviously, hopefully he's not listening, and I don't want to say it, but it's a fact. And I make far more than most. And why is that? Because I work hard and so does he. The cab driver's like, I don't get it. Why is rich? I work as long as the rich and I don't. There's a difference between passive income and income from an employer. This is what is kind of, you need to understand, which I'm going to explain to mission people, because of mission people, obviously you're entrepreneurs, you need to know the difference. This is when it's connected to the Seven of Pentacles. There's a difference between your person works hard in a relationship and relationships before, but working hard with you is different. He thought it was the same version of, oh, well, I'm working hard over here with these past relationships and they're shit. Just because I'm passionate about this person, Knight of Wands, doesn't mean you know, I still have to work hard at it. It just means I'm passionate. This is changing. Their understanding is a different element of it. Like I said, I work same hours as other people. Why are they poor and I'm rich? Because there's difference of how I work, which I tell people in mission. This is a difference of relationships, union, right? This is what is opening up to your person, because you know, you're listening, your twin flame, you know the difference. This is changing. Like I said, that the understanding the passion, understanding the twin flame connection, why he's so pulled to come round to see you. Why do they suppress seeing you, wanting to see you? Why do they suppress all that? It's changing. Two of Pentacles. And this is, look, all water here, right? All water on the ship, which is pushing things forward. This is pushing things forward, which is getting into their emotional state. Once they're hitting that emotional state, which is what's the planet's energy, the planets rule the world. That's what should be the news. The planets. Astrology is the news of what's going on in the world. So it's moving everyone into the love frequency. Once you tap into that frequency of the heart, naturally you get into your intuition. That's why they don't follow their intuition. They follow the logic, because they're not open to be into the heart frequency. The underneath of this is coming away from the King of Pentacles, and that is an addictive behavior of trying to do that, like I said, working in that job and following a belief system and doing all those other old things, and going now towards, which he was obedient at doing, obedient with the dog here, of go, look, feeling you, but still going, working hard at that pentacle. There's a difference of this working hard. There's a difference. And like I said, I'm even doing consultancy on a one-to-one. I'll talk about that later. Now going fully grabbing that Ace of Wands. I'm going fully for my person. So it's a brilliant reading. So this is the energy, but this is what's going on with your person. I repeat, please check out my playlist, because this is what's going on with your person. You are both here as light workers, starseeds, twin flames, to change planet Earth. He is showing people how to go towards your passion instead of following other people, third party. I need to talk about that in my collective reading. Third party situations. Third party simply means someone else is a third party, right? Information from someone else, not from me. That's the belief system. Stop following that third party. People always think it's the girlfriend or the family. Could be family here, because the Emperor, I feel, is a bit to do with the family tradition. But this is ending. That's what your person is here to do. Show people in their environment, their family, friends, you go for your passion. You're here to get in mission. That is your person's mission. Your mission is to be in mission, which is my program on my website, that kind of thing. Please check it out. Check out BOOTCAMP if you're new. Check out my website. I'm changing things up so you understand why you're here. If you've already got a business doing crystals, still check it out. Doing acupuncture, whatever, check it out, because I can help you to expand. I'm an entrepreneur. I can help you to expand it. We're supposed to help planet Earth. If you're only getting one a week booking, that's not doing anything, is it? I'm going to be starting opening up my slots for image and tarot reading soon, so check out that as well. Speak to you later.